who has a man right now? Like a boyfriend, a husband, like who has a man? Girls, raise your hand up high. A man, so 3. All right, so why does your man want to be with you?
I mean, anything that is a problem in a relationship, or like, there's not really any. But
Why does your man want to be with you? Like,
no, he sees
what
something in
makes
me.
you
I guess.
special over other girls?
I mean, like everybody could say something to that. Like, everybody brings their own
Answer the question.
attributions. Everyone brings their
What
own
makes your
attributions.
man into you?
I mean, like I'm a boss. Like I really think like I really think really well. Like I have a great mindset. Like
Okay.
yeah, I listen.
What else?
Just talk a lot, but I listen.
All right.
And comforting. Stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Cool. What else?
Oh, I cook for him. I've been there when he was poor and now he's not. I've been through hell and back with him.
Hell and back.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And then you?
Wasn't it her turn?
No, I didn't raise my hand for having a man.
Yeah. Because okay.
I'm still living in La La Land, so I don't want to claim him. I want to claim him, but I don't want to claim him because if I claim him and he embarrasses me, I'm gonna be very upset.
Wait, but why would he embarrass you though?
Because I'm claiming him. I don't claim people. I don't talk to people. I'm a relationship type of bitch. I'm talking to you and only you. I've only been talking to him for the past few years.
All right.
And that's just how I feel.
Go ahead.
For a future.
So because he wants you for a future?
Yeah, like us together.
Why?
To get married.
It's for what?
And have a family.
But for what though? Like I'm sure like you have kids, like you have kids, like embryo, her maybe, I don't know. But you?
But me, what?
Like why would a guy like pick you for like a wife, or like a future?
Because I'll always be there.
Can I ask?
You sure?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Does he control anything? Like, does he like tell you what he likes for you to wear, or like gets you jewelry that he likes for you to wear, or anything like that?
Yeah.
You don't think he's grooming you?
No.
I mean, she's an adult, man.
Not in
she's
that
like
way.
Technically.
19.
Not in that way.
I mean, 19.
Not in a way where he's like grooming me.
I mean,
no.
What? When I say grooming, what do you think I mean when I say grooming?
What would be your definition?
The definition.
Yeah.
No.
Angel 2343 tipped $35. Men are not your BFFs. We don't want y'all to talk our ears off. We don't like our time wasted by your drama and feelings.
Yeah, men are very simple. That's.
All right, so
that's a proven fact.
Your man isn't grooming you, right? Cool. So like, why would he want to choose you for his wife? Because like apparently like you go out to like New Year's parties, like you're chilling, you're a model. Because like for me, like for a guy or like some other guys, right? Why would we have a girl that actually goes out and model or do our thing?
Like, why would he want to be with me while I'm a model and all?
Yeah, like going out because like those aren't traits to be a wife.
Because my man supports me.
To be a whole model?
To be a model, yes.
So because if that was your man,
he supports me and he's happy for me.
Yeah, but if that was your man, you'd be like, all right, cool. You know what? Don't worry, baby. I got you. Don't be a model. Like, just please take care of my family.
He has given me the choice if I don't want to work, that he can pay for everything, and I say that I do want to be a model because I want to be a model and I want to have my clothing brand. That's why I'm starting off as a model.
Yeah, but all right, cool. All right, and then you. So like, why are you single right now?
Because in the environment I work in, you have to be single.
Oh, yeah.
You can't. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, like she's like So like it's one of the things where if you actually want a man that actually respects you and that wants to take you up to the whole next level, like you have to move like a wife. Like you're going out here, like you're in parties, you're in clubs, like you're, like you've been on a podcast is one thing, right? And she told me tonight, hey, listen, Chris, like I do have to like ask my man what's going on, and that's what I do. Like guys do respect, you know what I'm saying? But many genuine guys would love their woman to actually respect that notion. Like, don't be out here going to clubs and doing crazy shit. It's like if you were out here going to clubs, right?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. He's not the man that I see being my husband.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, she cooked.
I know.
It's cooked.
See?
So things would have been completely different.
She definitely snitching.
Chat. So
She's snitching.
this is why, like, I press her. Like, chat. Even though I do have the Henny, like, I know what's up. Like, like she probably does like her man, probably more or less. I mean, like, he's 30. He's what? Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And like the fact that you said on air, it's like, yo, like, this time a man, like, I probably don't want to be with him. That means everything. And you know what? That's what you should do. Like, as a woman who's 19 years old, you should know what type of man you're being with. Otherwise, you'll be with a man who's in jail, who's locked up, and you'll waste years of your life.
Yes.
Doing bullshit.
Pouring into that. Yes.
So, like, the fact that okay, you know what? Just got so basically, Myron, her man is like not the guy that she wants to be with.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that from the beginning.
I know, but
knew that right away.
But she said it like on point. Like, like, it's not him.
Cooked. He's just a means to an end. I called it already. He's a placeholder boyfriend. And for those of you guys that are not aware of what that means like you're just there for the time being and you fulfill a mission. So like the girl tolerates you.
Yeah.
Right. But like, does she really want to be with you? Does she see you as like, the guy? Probably not.
No.
In contrary to actually her, I hate to use her as an example, Miss Carol City.
Cool.
But like,
her?
yeah, because like if her guy wasn't like, if he was like more responsible and like had his life together, that would be her dream guy, right? Like, I mean, she's still with him now, despite all the fucking issues, but that's like genuine desire. Versus in her situation, she's with the guy because he's a means to an end. Two examples right here on the panel, right?
Because he did have that woman who would pour into the relationship, and me?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Oh. Just like that, like you're saying that she actually wants him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think a big problem too, if I could just be very blunt here.
Do it.
The fact that you're a model, the fact that you go do music videos and stuff like that, and that you're around higher status men all the time that are more attractive than your guy, makes you realize kind of what's out there, what you're capable of kind of getting. So that makes you have less desire for the guy that you have. Like, this is why, this is how fucked up. But like, I made this joke earlier, right? Like, they keep women in caves and blah, 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 all that other shit. Like, that joke is like a half truth, because when women aren't aware, right, of like all the opportunities out there, it actually protects them because it makes them savor and appreciate what they have in front of them. But like,
well, when I was savoring and appreciating, I wasn't getting the same thing back. So that's why I say right now that I don't see him as someone I would get married with.
Yeah, but the reason why is because of what you've been exposed to. Also, like you probably consciously don't know it, but like you're around guys that are higher status and more attractive than him. So you're like, okay, I got this guy, he's cool, right? And I can kind of do what I want, but like I could do better. And that's kind of like what I think that's something that's like kind of permeated in society, where feminism teaches women like get the best that you can get, like don't settle, find the best. And that's kind of where we are, where it's like girls kind of just want to always trade up, right? It's like if you could get a better deal, why are you going to settle with the deal that you have? It's good, but like you could do better, so why not do better, right? So I think that's kind of what it is with your boyfriend, and
I can do better, but I'm not talking about materialistic. I'm talking about things you can't buy.
Yeah, I get it. Like, yeah, your boyfriend doesn't have a spine, he's soft, and you probably run shit. I get it. Like, that's something that like is intrinsic to the man, right? Like he pays bills and stuff. But, like, yeah, this is kind of the society we're in, where like girls, it's very hard to satisfy women, like as a guy nowadays, because like with women, right? You guys are looking for two different things. You guys are looking for a bad boy, right? That's like arousing and attractive, right? And like has these like certain traits, but at the same time, you need a guy that's a good provider, right? But the problem is that it's very difficult to find both of these in one man, right? A lot of times, if he's a good provider, he's also a pussy and lets you do whatever you want.
Facts.
But if you find a guy that's like dangerous and dominant and attractive, he doesn't have his shit together. So it's like, it's very difficult to find that excitement and stability at the same time because the two are counterproductive. So, you know, and this is what I call like the dark gentleman dilemma, where girls want a guy that's a dark gentleman, but it's very difficult to find that in one individual. There's guys out there that could do it, right? But very hard to find in one guy.
Really.